Okay, I've started working on the fringe on my mood blanket. These are all my yarns that I use to crochet it, so I'm going to, of course, use that for the fringe. What I'm going to do, or what I am doing, is taking like one piece of the color and putting it with one piece of the pink and using, I think it's called the Lark's head knot, adding fringe along the bottom. Brother, it's tricky to do this with one hand, sorry. So the reason it's upside down is because you have to put it through the back in order to get the wrap to show in the front part of it. That's why it's upside down. But I'm adding the fringe along the bottom, and then after that I will go back along the sides and add one pink strand with each of these. Well, this one I might have to use two with that, I don't know. Nope, there we go, there's another one. So I'm going to add another one of these pink fringes to each one of these. And then of course I will trim it and everything, but that's just the beginning, so I'll be back to show more. Okay, I told you that I was using the Lark's head knot to make the fringe along the bottom, and I'm going to show you how that is done. So you just take your crochet hook and push it through the back of the stitch. Grab the two pieces and pull them through there. Remove the hook. Oops. Well, yeah, see, I got my thumb and my finger inside of there. And grab those through and pull it tight, but not too tight. And there you go. I'll do another one. Let's see, we'll use blue. So I take, well, you can't see me, but I've got one of the blue and I'm measuring it against the pink, one of the pink strands. Alright, fold it in half. See, it's folded in half. I guess I'm not too good at this, huh? Fold that in half. Put the hook through the stitch, through the back of the stitch. Grab onto the loop there. Pull it through. And pull that through the loop. And that's how I'm using the Lark's head knot to make fringe. Okay, I finished putting the fringe along the bottom of the blanket. And it's still folded, so. But yeah, there it is. And after I get the fringe, the pink strand added along the sides, then I will trim it. And I don't know, but I'm thinking of knotting each one of these ends. I think that will take me the rest of the year to do that. Probably trim it up to here and put a knot on each one, so to keep it from fraying. And like I said, it'll probably take me for the rest of the year, but whenever I make progress, I'll let you know. Okay, I've started working on the fringe. Cutting it off, I should say. The fringe is complete on each side. All complete. Except for the top, of course. But the bottom, I've started you know, knotting each one and trimming it down. See how much shorter that is to the other ones. And I'm going to end up with a lot of that. Probably end up, I don't know, put it in a jar, use for decoration. But here we go. So like I said before, I've decided to go ahead and knot the ends of each one, so it will take a while. Okay, here it is, all complete. My crochet mood blanket of 2014. Took me 6 months to do it. All the fringe has been knotted and trimmed, and I'll show you that. See all the knots on the ends? That's so it won't fray. And actually it didn't take as long as I thought it would. And I'm glad I did it, because before I trimmed the yarn, the fringes, some of them were fraying already, and it didn't look pretty. So I'm glad I decided to go ahead and knot it before I trimmed it. There's the 3 little flowers that I added for an accent. And let me see if I can reach this pattern so I could tell you what the name of it is. Where is it? Yep. Sorry, should have been prepared. What is this called? I think it's called something about berry or something like that. Let me see. I'm over here one-handed trying to mess with the pattern, so you can just sit there and enjoy the flowers until I find it. Oh, it's called Autumn Berry Crochet Flower. And it's an original design by Jenny Dickens. I can't remember where I found this, maybe on Etsy or something. But it's from Autumn Berry Crochet. You can do a search for her and find her pattern. I enjoyed working on this blanket. I really like the way it came out. And I'm glad I decided to do it. Now, the pattern I used is just a row of single crochet, a row of half double crochet, and then a row of double. And then I just followed on with the single, half double, double, single, half double, double, and just went on from there. What else can I tell you about it? Well, I don't know. That's about it. I do like I do like the idea of this blanket. Now I can look back on it and I can see some days like this yellow stripe here. That was for sad, pensive, you know, like where you think a lot, or sad. Now I was sad this day because, you know, I remembered Gloria, my mother-in-law. This is the 1-year anniversary of her death. And then we can come up here and we get happiness. My pink meant happiness. I don't know what is this for. Oh, this must have been when Erica got married and we had the Canada family visiting. But I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. 5 days of the Canada family visiting and Erica's wedding. We also have gray stripes. Gray stripes. Boy, look right here. 3 days. I must have had one heck of a headache those 3 days. Usually I only have a really, really bad headache for 1 day and then it'll go away, but I got 3 of them here. Let's see, the purple must have been the irritating days of the cable. Yeah, I had problems working with the cable TV there for a while. They couldn't get it right. And The aqua days are the days that were just good days, you know, okay days. Same. But there it is, ladies. My crochet mood blanket of 2014. I hope you like it. I know I do. This is going to be on my bed. Alright, well, thank you for following along, and I'll see you next time.